Hello friends, Winlator Bionic 2.7.4 is now released. So what's new in this Winlator is the memory has been exceeded to 16 GB of RAM, and for Qualcomm drivers without root, the performance also has been increased by 10%. So what you have to do now is you have to use Winlator Bionic Ludashi. You can use also vanilla for the heating issues. If you use vanilla, your heating issues will be reduced so much, and for performance you can use Winlator Bionic Ludashi. And for the other like Red Magic phone, if you have, you can use Red Magic APK. So now let me download and show you the performance, and I will also compare the games from the last Winlator version and with this version. So let me just install it. So after installing, you have to just open it, then you have to just use apply all this, sorry. So now let's just install it and we will wait. So our Winlator has been installed, and now we have to access all these files now. Then access, after you can see the left three bars, you can go to the settings, and for box 64 present, use performance for default, and you can also edit it according to your games. So if you want no lag or want to run it smoothly, obviously we want to run it smoothly, so use 0 on safe lag, then OK. And if you want to change your name, the box 64 present or fax code name, you can also rename it according to yourself. You can name it and just like this, I'm writing my own name. You can edit it by to yourself. And for the fax code present is mainly used for the heavy games like RDR and God of War. If your game has been crashing, you can edit it according to yourself, like you can duplicate it like this, and you can edit it also. So I'm doing the same thing, so let's edit it. So this is the fax code. The first two should be edited or ticked, so your game won't be crashed. And now let's move to the other thing. So you have to add a container, so the plus button add, so screen size. So before adding a container, I'm going to show you how you can add a graphic driver. So these are the graphic drivers. So mainly you have to use the turnip drivers, and you can see every kind of version is here. For the Qualcomm 800 series, the graphic drivers are also here. So you have to search it yourself, and according to your phone you can apply every kind of graphic drivers. So now let me show you how you can add the graphic drivers on your Winlator. So you have to go to the Android tools, GPU drivers and install drivers. OK, then see for the driver file where you have downloaded it. I have already downloaded in my Wine and all file. So the file is somewhere here, the turnip 26.00 R2. So now let's make a container. On the right side, the plus icon for the screen size, you can use 800x600 for low end device, and the other 850 at 480 for low end, and for high and mid end you can use 1280x720. So the Wine version you can use for some games 9.0 ARM64 is best, and for some game the other one. For graphic driver, here is the point where you have to apply the graphic driver. In graphic driver version, here is our Mesa turnip driver, and here you can see the first thing I have said, the memory has been exceeded to 16 GB, and these are not necessary, then OK. For DX wrapper, VKD D33 version is mainly for DirectX 12 game 2.14.1, and use the 12.2 for VKD feature level. And for DXVK, you can use it according to your game for lower versions of DirectX, and you can use the frame rates according to your GPU. Ultra and Plus audio. You can use any of them from here. Some games doesn't give sound, so you can change it and see which is more compatible. And for the 32-bit emulator, you can use FXcore and Box 64. Some game might not work in FXcore and as well as Box, so you can change it according to your game. And let's go now to the DXVK hood. So here's some of the hood options. You can untick the unnecessary ones, so I'm gonna use only GPU and FPS which are necessary. So let's go to the advanced now. Box 64 version should be 0.3.7 as always, and Box 64 version you can use here your custom FXcore also. And for startup you should use mainly aggressive, and for processor affinity take all these CPUs and take it right, and the container has been made it. And now let's go inside the container and allow this. So before playing any kind of game, some games might need Wine Mono and Wine Giko, so you have to install it from here. So let's install it. So Wine Giko has been installed. Now let's install Wine Mono. And so Wine Mono is also been installed, and now our Winlator is now fully prepared to play any kind of games, whether it's heavy or it's not. So now let me show you some games and the comparison between this and the previous version of Winlator. So now let's compare it.
Well, hello. Want to drink some whiskey? I don't feel too good. Howdy. Hello.
All righty, Mr. Marston, let's get it.
Go.
Take it easy until we're out of town. Ain't no point in causing a ruckus. Whoa there. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Strange place for a decent fella to want to visit, if you don't mind me saying.
Who said I was a decent fella?
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Well, I ain't entirely sure. I heard they had to go up north to fight Indians, or maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I says, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Don't you do fight about as sociable as an old serrated back tooth. I mean, I ain't one to judge a man by the company he keeps, but...
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Thieves' Landing. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hole up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, So it was the marshal who hired me, Lee Johnson. Do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. It's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you better off not knowing.
I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Almost there, Mr. Marston, just over this hill.
Hey!
Listen, mister. This here's what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
This is Kirk. Chris, Sheva, can you read me?
Chris here. Coming in loud and clear, Kirk.
Yes, we read you.
There's a black market weapons deal going down in Kijuju. That's where Irving will be. The Alpha team has already infiltrated the area, and you will be going in as backup. Rendezvous with your contact at the butcher's shop. You can gear up and get briefed on the mission there. Watch your backs.
Roger that.
Copy. Over and out.
wasaliti wote walete kwa wenye mamlaka. Ukipata
Good, you're both here. Come. You two. This way. Grab your weapons. The operation's already started.
Remember, we're a team. Whatever happens, we stick together.
Don't worry. I may not be as big as you, but I can still hold my own. Did you hear that? It came from that building.
and in the hands of man.
Uncle.
What can I say? We sent a single man against an entire army. I was worried. Quick, climb up. We have to get out of here.
You would not believe the things I have seen, Mario.
Then be sure to stay alive that I might hear of them.
I expect opposition.
And I expect the Borgia to mourn the loss of many lives tonight.
Che cosa fate qui? Assassini! God will see you pay for your crimes! You have desecrated the sanctity of this holy place!
You condemn what you do not understand.
We must go, Ezio, now!
Ma che fai? This is the voice of the devil! Don't go with them!
Did Rodrigo manage to hurt you?
Barely. My armor blunted his attack.